2021 Volvo S90 Recharge T8 First Test. One super solid sedan. Volvo's plug-in hybrid cruiser is a mighty fine place to spend your time. It's somewhat embarrassing now to think back to a little more than a decade ago, when plenty of us questioned Volvo's fate after Ford sold the Swedish marque to China's Geely conglomerate. But for years now we've been big fans of Volvo's modern lineup of stylish, airy, and comfortable SUVs, wagons, and sedans. And when talking about the latter, the flagship S90 is where it's at. We jumped into a 2021 Volvo S90 Recharge T8 Inscription, the plug-in hybrid version of the executive cruiser, for a test drive after Volvo executed a mid-cycle upgrade this year. The S90 went on sale originally for the 2017 model year, and we praised it from the jump. 2021 Volvo S90 Recharge. What is it? Volvo has for a while now offered the S90 in plug-in hybrid form. The powertrain consists of a supercharged and turbocharged 2.0-liter i4 engine, which makes 313 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, combined with a rear electric motor rated for 87 horsepower and 177 pound-feet. Not only does the rear motor give the S90 its all-wheel drive capability and limited electric power-only range, a lot more on this in a moment, the motor teams with the gasoline engine to produce claimed total peak outputs of 400 horsepower and 472 pound-feet, which we'll agree might be possible in the lower gears. Along with an 8-speed Aisin automatic gearbox, the engine-e-motor combo makes for a quick executive sedan despite the car's 4,699-pound curb weight. We tested its acceleration and found it makes the 0 to 60 mph run in 4.7 seconds and covers the quarter mile in 13.3 seconds at 104.2 miles per hour. It also stops well, coming to rest from 60 miles per hour in 110 feet. The 2021 Volvo S90 Recharge benefits from the same upgrades the company deployed across its entire vehicle lineup for this model year. Blind spot monitoring, hands-free keyless entry, rear cross-traffic alert, and curve-adaptive LED headlights with automatic high beams are now standard, as are LED fog lights and power-folding auto-dimming side mirrors. Additionally, Volvo's 90 series vehicles benefit from freshly revised looks, thanks to new front and rear fascia, tail lights, wheel designs, and a rear spoiler. 2021 Volvo S90 Recharge. How does it drive? Very well overall, thank you. Our test car came equipped with the optional, $1,200, 4C adaptive air suspension, and it's tuned in an interesting comfort, sport manner for a luxury car. The first thing we noticed about the ride, the 2021 Volvo S90 Recharge feels relatively firmly damped. The upside to this shock absorber setup is good body control in virtually all conditions. You never feel like the car floats over the road, instead giving you an impression of being tied solidly to the pavement. And it never beats you up. On the flip side, the ride might be slightly too firm for people who equate luxury with absolute isolation from the forces at play between road, tire, suspension, and chassis. Given Volvo's desire to build comfortable but not mushy-feeling cars, and considering the S90's weight, dialing back the damping to any meaningful degree might improve first impressions of comfort. But it would also likely introduce a level of annoying, wallowing chassis behavior not worth the trade-off in day-after-day driving. Volvo ultimately has this equation mostly right, and if we're the customer, we're sticking with the standard 19-inch wheels rather than the heavier optional 20-inchers our test model carried, as this simple change alone provides noticeably more compliance.